Certified most accurate. Now your First Warn 5 forecast.
A good Friday afternoon. Meteorologist John Gross here with your First Warn 5 update. Let's go ahead and talk about the storm potential that we'll have for the rest of your Friday. That will hold, especially once we get closer to the evening hours today. Weekend looks like there will be some rain to talk about on Saturday. Not a complete washout. Some of that could linger into Sunday. Looks like Sunday will have some drier hours, especially as we get into the afternoon. And we'll continue with that dry start even into next week. Pinpoint Doppler from MBS into this afternoon, at least the early afternoon. I think we're still going to keep it mainly dry. We got some sun out there that's just adding to the instability that we're currently watching in the atmosphere. Cold frontal boundary on the other side of Lake Michigan is going to be key, and deciding exactly on when that arrives will be the difference between whether we do see some storms develop across the region more in a scattered fashion or really not much of anything. So here's a look at our severe weather ingredients. Again, we can pretty much check 3 of the 4 that we need. Wind shear, just the change in wind speed with height. That's what we'll have as we go into later today. Definitely going to have plenty of that. Instability, we're building that as we go throughout this afternoon with the sunshine and the moisture. Dew points that we last checked were in the 60s, so it's definitely feeling muggy out there. So the lift is definitely what we still need. That's going to be the cold frontal boundary moving through. Until then, our atmosphere is what we call capped. So as of right now, on the left side of your screen, that's pretty much what we're dealing with. It's a warm layer of air in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, not allowing that air to really rise and build up in what we usually see in a typical thunderstorm. If we can break that cap, and what will do so is a cold front moving through, that will help to promote some more thunderstorm activity, and possibly if that activity will go severe just based on the other parameters that we have in place. So that's going to be the 2 main things we watch for the rest of Friday for the development of some strong to severe storms. Let's show you the latest hour by hour on the model that we have currently, the high resolution data that we currently have at our disposal. This is the latest moving in. And again, later this afternoon, especially into the evening, that does look to be the best time frame. Also notice where some of those storms are setting up. It looks like the better parameters are going to be in play north and west of the Tri-Cities. I think that's going to be the best location, if any, for us to see some storms. Doesn't mean further south, especially down near Genesee County into Flint. You can't see a storm today, but just going to be a little bit lower of a chance for you for the rest of Friday. Past that, the cold front eventually will move through, and I do think we're going to lose most of the severe threat as we get into tomorrow on Saturday. Still chances for just some plain showers, maybe even a thunderstorm periodically as we're going into the day tomorrow. Again, thinking there will be some dry time throughout the daytime hours, and some of that rain still could linger into Sunday morning. Overall, it looks like by the afternoon, we'll keep it mainly dry. So we did trim back the slight risk for some of our southern communities. Again, wherever the yellow shading is, that is the slight risk. So that is a 2 out of 5. That's going to be the best chance. And again, north and west of the Tri-Cities pretty much right now is where we're zoning in on for the development of the best chance for some storms. Like always, we'll keep you updated on air, online, and you can always get the latest alerts on your TV5 mobile app or in our new First Warn 5 app as well. You can get that in the Apple Store or Google Play. 7-day forecast past the storm chance today. We got the rain chances tomorrow, an early chance on Sunday morning. Looks like we'll start the next week off dry, some sunshine. Temperatures next week back in the 60s.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.